Wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean, and barrel rolling across your screen.
Right, we've got 2 ongoing games. I don't know when they're from. We've got 2 ongoing games. I don't know when they're from. If you're trying to follow on with what's been going on, I don't have a clue for you. So we'll probably lose these quite quickly. Red and black plate. Red on the left, black on the right. I've seen that before somewhere. Is it Jordanian? I can't remember off the top of my head now. We're back, Geoguessr. I've missed it dearly. This game stressed me out a little bit, but I do freaking love it. Had it on Switch. Well, is it on Switch? That's a point. That's a point. Because once you level 6 or 8 even, it does suggest I tell people to carry on whatever device they'd like. But I don't know if it's on Switch. It doesn't mention it. I know it's on. I think it's on PS4. But yeah, it would make a good Switch game. Yeah, you should just be able to log in with whatever account. Juju's not here. I've closed my phone with his stream running. Juju's still hashtag streaming, hashtag gaming. Hey, Blair fan. People. How's it going? It's going. People's levels aren't picking up, so I have to send an email to snazzy dressed streamer. It's me in my Kuala Lumpur t-shirt that I love dearly, and it's a bit too small for me now, and it's strangling me slightly. Actually strangling me. So, Kid, how you doing today, pal? How have you been? How was your Wednesday? Well, I almost said Tuesday because I was like, Geoguessr? Earlier on in the week must be Tuesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday. What's the matter, dogs? What do you want? You're all looking at me. All 3 of you. Well, it didn't add any game. This is my problem, me Black Fan. It didn't add any gamers when you told me you'd leveled up. It was on 6 yesterday evening after Enemy Beauty got up to level 6. And it's not count, well, because Mrs. Gedds has just got to level 6. Did everything right, downloaded it using my link, played on mobile, obviously, and nothing went up. So I was a bit like, what the hell? Don't know where else this could be, pals, but I'm like stuck. I think we got a black car. I don't know. It might be Tunisia, actually. Yeah, I really appreciate it. No matter what happens, I do super appreciate it, because I know it was a bit of effort with the download and an hour or more of playing the game, so super appreciate it. But I'm just going to shoot them an email and say, hey, I've got at least 3 or 4 people that have played the game for me, and it's not counted. The red and black plate being Tunisia does ring a bell, actually. And look at the car. We can't actually... Oh, we can sort of see the car, but we sort of can. It should be a clear black car in Jordan, and a much more blurred out car in Tunisia. So, Arabic on the truck, yeah. I'm pretty confident that it's one of those 2. Wow, this would be such a funny thing to just jump on and immediately mess up, I guess. I'm feeling Tunisia more right now. Nice. I really want to go back to having a decent tablet. There's not a lot of options yet. The tablet market sort of died out. Like, if you don't have it, I don't use Apple really, if I'm honest. I don't get on with it. That's French. Come on. Come on. There we go. Little panic. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, my phone's like freaking huge, really. My phone's like pushing like a 6-inch screen. And tablets when they came out was 7-inch screen. So, it's Samsung. Yeah, I've had good luck with Samsung tablets. To be fair, they're quite nice. Looks like. Does it look Polish though? I'm not sure about that one. It's the wrong sign for Poland anyway. Could be Hungarian. What do we think? What do we think to, especially that writing on the left there? Could be Hungarian. Does that say Meganut? It does. I didn't even read the actual writing. The term phablet of a PH, I sort of briefly do. And then phones got much bigger than the phones that word was used to describe, and everyone went. Phones could get bigger because they didn't have freaking bezels like that big anymore. It doesn't say Meganut, it says Maganut. Yeah, back to just purely meta knowledge, the camera looks quite like the camera. Like, just the quality of it looks like the Hungary camera. That makes me sound mad. Phones will get smaller and smaller, yeah. But that was like... That was before they were putting screens on them though, right? Like, not screens, but like touch screens. So as soon as Apple brought out the iPhone 3G or whatever, everyone was like, this needs to be much considerably larger screen. Yeah, that's a Hungarian. Let me get this right first. It was stupid as fuck. I had I had a Motorola, but like a model down from the Motorola Razr. I had it was like the Razr but much worse. Having fun? Bit of blue screen of death. Oh, sorry, that the computer I fucking gave you and is 10 years old is misbehaving a little bit. What? Ah, Portuguese. Sorry, I was... Portuguese? Yeah. Phones you could fit in very small places. I would like a nice tablet for... I don't want to say drawing, because I don't really do drawing, but I do all my, like... I do any... What the fuck? The car's had a big accident. No details, no details. All chat in unison, no details. That was Portuguese that I saw, wasn't it? I feel like I've gone mad now. But out of practice. It's been almost 2 weeks since we played this, so yeah, those are Brazilian style road signs. I need to learn what these mean because they're quite common. Could help me out in Jules figure out what area we are. What was that? An SC? It might not be useful at all. Hey, Burns! It's Burnzoid. Driving on the left. Gen 4 car. Is that tie? Lotus's Go Fresh. That is a horribly bad name. I'd gonna annoy some English students with that. Can't think properly. Oh, you said it was very fucking noisy. Why did I see you say that? Hey, Sab Daddy, how's it going, pal? How you doing, friend? Jujo's here. Raiding. They left me behind on the raid.
Jujo 1 and their 6 raiders are here, fuckers.
Left me behind. Hey raiders. There's been a continuation. Welcome in raiders. My name's Gedds. We're playing a little bit of Geoguessr today. You're not following Jujo, twitch.tv/Jujo11. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow, that is an unfortunate cut. Bang bang kong cock. Kong cock. Oh, these are some Indonesian advertisements. Good stuff. Yeah, I got left behind on the raid as well, Bummertron. It's been really bad recently. Do you watch on mobile or PC? I'd love to blame the Twitch app. To be quite honest. What's another thing that doesn't work on Twitch apps? Oh, if mid broadcast a streamer changes their channel point rewards, it doesn't refresh on mobile. You have to completely close the app and open the stream again. Been breaking on PC as well. Also, just breaking the whole platform then. Right, some language. Okay, it is Cyrillic. I was wondering if we were Baltic, but no. We got blue on the plates though. Blue on the plates though. Okay. It's making me think Serbia. Then possibly. Oh. .mk. We're in Skopje. Scope. Big Ukraine flag there in one building. Please tell me we're not already in the Ukraine flag phase of Geoguessr, because that is going to be a dark, dark time. That is going to be a dark, dark time in Geoguessr history. Good stuff, Burns. Good stuff. Going on there. Good to see them still about. Ooh, what car is this? We got island vibes. Where are the islands? I know what you're about to shout, Juge. Wait! 4 exclamation marks. I'm not clicking anything yet, mate. I need to learn the fucking meta. Send it. No, I'm not sending it yet. Not sending it yet. I'm scared. Here's the flag with no crest also. Fuck you. This is a very Colombian thing to do, these markings on the poles and posts. Me and my friends collaborate to country it's like 50 something. They show all the bins, you know. Great stuff, Prof. We've also got this this aerial on the thing. This is one I've not seen before. We got to mark this down. What is it? It's like a very dark grey pickup where the bed is mostly blurred out, and with a long front aerial. Let's try and remember where this is, gamers. Yeah, yellow plates. Look, yellow plates. Why does that message send twice? No worries, Juge. Go and get some food, pal. Go and get a quick screen break. Stretch those limbs. Yeah, it's looking like Colombia. I'm going to assume it's one of the islands, but you can't blame the app for the double message. I know it's sent on my end as that. So what has happened to this car? Oh, it's missing its wheels. That'll do it. Think we're safe to guess with the yellow plates, the road lines, the flag, of course, the cross. Right, let's see where it is though. So where do you have to go? You have to look at like Nicaragua and then go right, I guess, is the easiest way for me to... You look at exactly where the name is, and then... This is how I have to do things. It's how I locate Nuck, is you look at the bottom of Iceland, scan across, and then zoom in, and there it is. Because otherwise it's quite hard to navigate the coastline. Yeah, it's literally... I can't remember. It's like, fair enough, this room's always a little warm, because it's sort of like fridges and the computer and stuff running. It's literally not dropped below like 25 degrees in the room. If I think about it though, I'll just literally die. So I'm not going to. Where specifically was that? Providencia. Jacob. Okay, cool. Right. Which island was that? The top island. The higher of the two islands. Okay. Did Amy sneak that in for you, Flash? The Gold Express. Gold Express. Yellow plate on that? Wait, is that a UK car? Not me casting aspersions, but which country is it where a lot of stolen cars get exported to? Oh, Gabby got timed out. Which country gets a lot of British stolen cars exported over there? It's like a big business. I say it's like... I wanted to say it's Romania, but this doesn't look like... I'm not sure about that. Dice K? Not answering that. Albania. Albania is where I was thinking of, I think, probably. Truck only be used on the islands or mainland too. If you do tend to get odd cars on the islands, and I imagine it's because getting the Google specific car over there is much more difficult than just shipping camera equipment and using a local car. I assume that's why it is. Yeah, they definitely don't do it everywhere though, because you can see when you've got a Gen 4 car, which is, you know, the most current type of camera generation, you notice that the car is blue. You notice that the car is stickered up to be blue. Is that French there? English and French on the same sign. 70 speed limit on this road, so we know it's Canadian. Level 6, let's go. I hope so, Gav, and if it doesn't, I will include you as an example in my very angry email that I have to send them now. Thank you, mate. I super duper appreciate that. Super duper appreciate it. The auto salon. The Fiat auto salon. Yeah, I don't feel like I have to. I think it's nice if I get a few games up to level 8 though. I don't know what it tracks for that, but if it's tracking it. .cz. CZ. I don't know what you said, Gabby, but I'm glad that the mods attacked you immediately. Yeah, no, I'll just say, like, a lot of people committed a lot of time to downloading and playing it because it took several hours for people to download, and if it's not tracking, then I'm being conned. Yeah, definitely a check. I don't know why I wanted to double check. I'd already seen her top level domain, but Gabby knows what she did. Oh, I trust it was heinous enough to... if Gabby just said, hey guys, how's it going? I'd be quite happy to see a timeout anyway. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that specific road is in, I assume, Singapore. And that's annoying me. Give me some places where I know where they are. Give me some places where I know where they are, please. Not seeing any yet. Also, we need to... TPE, I can't remember what that means. Find the hump, you know it, I know it. We allowed up here? No, they'll probably use... Not the right sort of road. You got to find the right sort of road. It's got to be single lane. But like, it can't be too like residential. Got to be just the right road. I said slow. I haven't seen any roads I know the name of. That was a Singapore bus for sure. Oh, the movement's slowing me down. The camera actually looks really crap for Singapore as well. Don't know what's... this road's going to be slightly too big. And it just stops and I'm bored now, so... No worries, Gavin. Thanks, pal. Really appreciate it. Thanks for playing the game as well. I'm on a little later tonight, so... Might be around. The car does make it look like we're driving on the left, but I don't have the slightest clue where we are. Text is far too small. Oh, that looks like Malay. Hands on stilts. Black plates. Black plates. So now we just got to work out whether it is Malaysia or Indonesia. What we thinking, gamers? What we thinking, gamers? When you find these like slightly more... slightly bigger, slightly less populated roads, I tend to think Malaysia, but you can't draw too many conclusions. I can't remember. You can actually look at the plates and see whether they're a bank at two different things or three, but I can't actually tell. Need to change my lights. There we go. Oh, it's opened up a load of programs as well. Yeah, I think I want my house on stilts. My house basically is on stilts because my house basically is that because it's all garages underneath, which is really nice at 7 AM when someone wants to fucking get into their garage with the horrible squeaky doors. Can you shut up? Some of us are trying to go to bed here. I've just started going to sleep. I'm a little worried at how little we're seeing. It's not great. Okay. That very much makes me think Malaysia. What do you think, gamers? What do we think? Tea and biscuits time. Jealous. Alright, lads. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on here? Something not good is going on here. That says India on it, gang. Just Physiocare. So maybe I could see where they are. Language checks out, doesn't it? Joined at the top. We should eat all of them immediately. I've become weirdly good at just eating one biscuit. Which is a skill I definitely didn't used to have. So sign said New Delhi on it. I think we can be pretty confident. Actually, I don't know what we're on. It's got some horrible blurring though. Just a huge ring around it. I can. I just grab one chocolate digestive, eat that, and I'm like, oh cool, that was nice. I don't know when I developed. I don't know when I developed this ability. Oh, it's touching my neck, and I don't like anything touching my neck. I don't know when it happened. Gabby's doing a hashtag unluck. What is going on there? What? That's not even a rendering error, is it? Is it? Oh no, it was a rendering error. That is... Wait, what? That was such a perfect cut. Doesn't that look exactly like it really does just have 3 doors? Isn't that a perfect... Hey, Gump's here. How's it going, pal? Sona's here. Hey, pal. Gump's here. Welcome in, Gump. Doesn't that actually look like it's got 3 sets of doors? Like, that is a perfect cut there. Except for that little bit at the top. You can see the line. But if I tried photoshopping this, I couldn't do such a good job, and the Google camera's done it by accident. Actually, have a day off. Let's go. Oh no. Well, welcome in, mate. We're playing some Geoguessr. We're working out where in Australia this is. Working out where in Australia this is. I haven't seen any yellow plates so far. Looks like an Argentinian plate there. Maybe it's Argentina. Vague British sounds whilst driving. Ooh. Spooky. I've seen Smakehead immediately pipe up to tell me this is Australia. Worried. Panicked. Panicked and worried and panicked. Do some maths and prevent accident. I made a spreadsheet the other day. Because I wanted to see how many clips I was getting per month. See as I was downloading. I'm saying to call you British. British. I live on the British Isles, unfortunately. Mum saying has already agreed that I'm allowed round for tea because I'm Cornish, not English, so it doesn't really bother me. You know, a fun thing to say. Well, I'm trying, Croft. I'm trying. Apologise for doing such a bad job. These are Albanian or Italian looking. Welcome back, Juge. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Your mouse is homophobic. Where have I seen... Where have I seen still those... Oh, no, we got rifts in the sky. Look. Oh, it's got to be Albania. Should we send it? Should we send it? Driving on the left. It's looking sort of South African. Looks sort of South African to me. Very dry. It could technically be Botswana, I guess. Oh, patrons, I just finished up editing the May clip show last night. So I will upload it to YouTube. I'll keep it unlisted for a week. And then I will give you the link. If anyone's even slightly interested in that. Yeah, that's the South African version of that taxi. Why am I zooming in Southern Europe? I've completely lost it. It's the May one's 11 minutes long, which is more what the average length for them is going to be. But in June, July, and August last year, you guys went freaking mental with the clips. So over 200. Yeah, there'll be... Boink. Scared me, that one. A little bit. They'll be unlisted for a week for patrons to watch a week early, and then they'll be uploaded, and then they'll go just be released normally, and then non-patrons can watch them. Not exclusive forever, just for a week. Bonk. With a Q and an E and a U. Karen haircut. Sorry. Says guy who just shaves his head when he needs a haircut. So he doesn't have to leave the house. Eat some warm dirt. Yeah, make sure you warm it in the microwave first. Cup of tea's good. Looks around nervously. Wow, don't think it's happening, gamers. Don't think it's happening, gamers, if I'm honest. Oh, the microwave, it's gross. What's gross? Your microwave's gross. You need to clean it. Our microwave's actually fucking minging, to be fair. So I can't really talk. Won't stop me, though. Yeah, they've got the right amount of accents for Hungary. And signs for Budapest as well. Oh, that's because we were in Budapest, I guess. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, yeah, that's a thing that makes sense. Signs for the places you're in. And then I was like, actually, no, it doesn't. That's not how signs work. Set of signs that say you are here. That's not how road signs work. Is that an Argentinian plate? Does look like it, doesn't it? Imagine having a microwave. Well, what else do you make a cup of tea in, Flash? I mean, imagine having a microwave. I thought they were like... I thought everyone had a microwave until I found out otherwise. That's the T-pose. Lord and Sinner. You can't say that Jesus Christ was T-posing. Yeah, they use it to reheat stuff. It's great. Without drying it. Guys, you make tea in the microwave. No, it was a joke because Flash is American. It was a joke because Flash is American. That's how a lot of Americans do it, right? That's how they heat water and stuff. Just don't have kettles in it. It was peeled like an overripe banana. Horrid. Right. We've actually got a half decent kettle for the first time in my life because of friends. Friends got it for us as a Christmas present. Because our £5 Morrison's kettle was Sorry, what is this? I know it's Romania, but what is this? What's this gamer up to? Our £5 Morrison's kettle was leaking. This one's a quiet boil. Quiet to boil, would you believe? Kettle. This is a little quieter than a cheap one. Where could this be? First thought was Costa Rica. Current thought is Colombia. Actually, we had some tracker coverage. There's a bit of tracker coverage in Colombia actually. Roof noms. I don't know what that guy was up to up there. We'll leave him to his own devices, I think. Loving that. That is an absolute beauty of a car right there. Got a meeting. No worries, Bummertron. Catch you later, hopefully, pal, but no worries if not. Bogota. Bogota? Bogota? American electric kettle's bad to compare because of voltage. Yeah. Classic dad fact. Classic dad fact. Oh, I only use 110 volts. I don't know why. The dads don't talk about that. Some dads probably do. Not mine, but some. Otaki Quarry. We employ and train apprentices. What a weird little brag. Yeah, you're an industrial job. That's how that works. Well done. Well done. Anyway, it's giving a New Zealand vibe. All sorts of kettles. Sometimes the expensive ones don't last, but at least they're quieter. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was trying to... The kettle we had when I moved in was... I think it was trying to emulate one you actually put on like the stove. It had that like really wide base. And that leaked for fucking years before we bothered replacing it. Just a little bit. Just like, nah, the side's a bit wet. Sorry, this isn't... Okay. I was worried it was that danger. You know the Twitter Twibbon? That all the dangers have. The real dangers. Just gave me freaking flashbacks to that. Taste reminds you of epic summer roadies. It's... Wait. Flash, look. Flash, take a screenshot. Flash, take a fucking screenshot. Flash will know why this is funny. Flash, take a screenshot. For your friend. For Jess. Was it Jess? Flash better freaking respond. This is tomato sauce, not ketchup. Not ketchup, apparently. According to... Oh, I've forgotten their Twitch username. Otherworld with a 3 instead of an E. Right? Send them the clip. Send them the clip, Flash. Jade, sorry. I'm not great with names. I apologise. Jade, I'm sorry. I think I do the reverse of that with my brother's girlfriend. Names do be difficult. That's it. No, it's ketchup. It's ketchup, but it's not got like the vinegar component. We had a long discussion. At, well, 4 AM for me in Flash's chat one evening. And she's from New Zealand. Doesn't like ketchup but likes tomato sauce. Looking completely dead. Ketchup is gross. Have you seen the Halloween Discord thing? It's got a fucking horrible Well, it's sort of great because it's Halloweeny, but it's really horrible. Ringtone. Are really giving it the... I can't even tell what part of the face we're looking at there. The dark sort of scraggy fur is making it a real mission. Ketchup's a soup, I think. I can't remember. Hey, Qualum, how's it going, pal? Welcome back, Amy. Amy, you said... We were talking, and you said... Oh, it can't still be in chat, can it? No. I think I was talking about... I've never... I said I've never not been nice to Dan, and you just said, yes, you have... colon, which I assume was going to be an example, and then you just stopped. You just stopped the anxiety. You caused me. Hey, Mike, how's it going, pal? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, but you freaking scared me, mate. You made me think there was a transgression I'd had towards Dan that was so bad that you remembered it. Yeah, because it's funny. That's very funny, though. Come on. And I've always said how nice he was about it. He wrote me an apology on some kitchen roll because he couldn't find any paper and he didn't want to. He didn't even want to write on the back of an envelope in case it was important. It's extremely funny. I'm gonna start my schoolwork depending on how long you stream might be out. No worries, Colin. I'm going for a little while today, so. You might just... We might just be lucky enough to catch you. See, that almost looks like it says Argentina, doesn't it? I think the cut on the Google camera has been unkind and made it look like it says Argentina. Argentina. What you're alluding to. That's very funny, though. I do bring it up a lot, I must admit. It's because it's the only time I got to see Dan. Oh, Mike, you need to play Genshin Impact. It's got to be on mobile. You've got to use that link. But you got to get to level 6. Big warning. The download is 18 gigabytes. It's going to take up like... It's going to take up like close to 20 gigabytes on your phone. Gedds, do me a favour. If you learn to spell it right, I might. Oh, sorry, I won't start American discourse. Oh, here we go. Say proud. Proud. There you go, I said it like someone. Yeah, I know, Mike, but I get $12 if you get to level 6, so... Make sure you use that link, though, if you do download it. That's alright, Mark, I understand. I understand. Mom Sona is making fun of your accent. I've even been making an effort to call her Mom Sona, even though I would say Mum Sona with a U. That's alright, Mark. I assumed it was to spite me personally, actually, so... I can't tell if we've got an Argentinian car and I've just been talking about Genshin Impact for 5 minutes instead of looking around. Oh, no, wait. I saw that bus stop that said Argentina, didn't I? I remember. Ged's accent isn't even funny. He's such a letdown. Oh, here we go. No, they'll catch you if you set up another account, Mike. I don't speak Cornish, no. In fact, one of the biggest letdowns is that both of my brothers have got Cornish equivalents. I've got the Cornish version of their name, and I don't. They went super safe for mine. I think we're driving on the right, aren't we, Juge? And the camera's too high. So I'm assuming it's, like, Korea? I don't, Mark. No, I'm sorry. I know I've let you down. Juge has a funny accent. Anyway, definitely career, right? I've lost, I can't find where they've put career these days. Mum would make you sound pretentious. That was a large lane. That was a large lane. I'm sure it's got to be Australian. Have we lost Smokehead? You're getting all these Australian guesses. And no input. I feel lost. You sound like Limmy if he wanted to fight less. Oh, man. And then Melbourne. On the M1 into Melbourne. Which one used the M1? Because you got... There's the... Which one's the M1? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh, no. It goes right through to the other side as well. Never stream or not tolerate Bike Grove talk. No, Mark, I won't be... It's alright, mate. You can start with the Cornish quizzing. Of anti-Scottish discrimination. Why did someone say ghetto, by the way? Well, he uses those white and black. Mexico uses these, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is Mexico, though. It might be. It might be. I think it technically could be. I'd go more for like Ecuador right now, though. Are we overtaking? No, we surely have just switched lanes. That is quite the vehicle, isn't it? Keyless steel bit. Yes, let's go. Remember when someone jumped in Limmy's chat because I started playing Power Wash Sim on Wednesdays, and then the next Wednesday Limmy started playing Power Wash Sim. Someone jumped in his chat and called him a content thief. And got immediately banned. I can't even remember who. Was it one of you? Also, Mexico does use these hexagonal... I don't even know if they're hexagonal or octagonal. Yeah, that's got to say Mexico at the top of it, right? Right, nice. What did I get that off again? The white and black bollard things. Very exciting. This looks like Pakistan. Lahore, Pakistan, maybe. Yes, I'm such a freaking gamer. I'm such a freaking gamer, honestly. Terrifyingly good gamer. Just see if your username provokes a reaction. I was watching a fairly popular Rocket League streamer the other day, and I didn't get him, but I made 3 of the mods laugh by calling him Mark Wahlberg, but from Wish. That's exactly what he looks like. I was really hoping he'd read out because I just felt that was such a great personal dig, but didn't manage to get him. Why can't I pass where these place names are from? Turkey. Yes, that would make sense. My brain I literally just pulled up such a blank. A mastermind. Specialist subject. Google cards from Geoguessr. Look at this guy. I should absolutely be my specialist subject though. Road markers from around the world. It's such a fantastically useless skill. That is a good bit. These streams are very funny. He's one of the few big streamers where I think he really deserves to have a big audience. Correct. What about the Christmas Island? What about the Christmas Island pickup truck? I still don't really know where Christmas Island is. It's somewhere near the Philippines. Here it is. No, sorry. Not even near the Philippines. Near Indonesia. Yeah, I should probably zoom out so I don't click that by accident. Hey, Distinguish, how is it going? How's it going? Oh, that's fair enough, mate. How's the leg? How's the leg, pal? I really want to say this is like North Macedonia or something. That's not the flag of North Macedonia. Oh, we got an Albanian flag. And the Montenegro flag? Is that Cyprus? Now I just feel dumb. I just feel like the big dumb idiot I am. Duckly.com. Oh my days, I cannot open that with the screen showing, I imagine. I just know from the way your reaction, the way Malta's, the way you've typed that and Malta's reaction, I just got a dick. Pals, I don't know where this is exactly. It could be Montenegro, but what? They wouldn't have an Albanian flag, would they? We got rifts. Oh, if it's near the coast, you won't have rifts though. Maybe it makes me think it isn't Albania at all. Oh, we got... Look, Burns. Burns, what are you seeing? What are you seeing, Burns? Burnsoid? I'll open it a second. I've got a guess to do. I've got 2 minutes to get this guess right. Give me a fucking second here. Let me breathe. No, you need to tell me where I am. Because we're not on... Oh, is that the flag? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I'm panicking now. So we're actually motoring along quite nicely, considering I've been on a 2-week break. It's actually scary how good my brain is at dumping information. That 2 weeks is like a huge amount of memory loss. I will of course be clicking on that in a minute and 10 seconds. Kotor is there, and that's been referenced a lot. It's fucking nowhere near there. Is it? No. Okay, no worries. The fucking movement on it. It's so horrid. Guess we'll leave that playing for a minute, won't we? Goodness me. Right, that's our 50th guest, gamers. Good effort. Well done. Well played. Driving on the left again. That's going to be Malaysian. Should be. Let's just double check, shall we? I don't know where in Malaysia it will be, though. Possibly... Oh, I'm struggling to think now. Oh, written in English as well. Just that, the stop sign, but with that written on it. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but... You see in Malaysia for sure. I don't know where it would be, unless it's that... I only thought on where it could be is that island. What's the island called? Is it Penang Island? It is Penang Island. Maybe? Could be Penang Island vibes? Maybe? What's that? I can't even tell if that's a black plate or not. These yellow... I don't think it's Sri Lanka, because that's my other option, really. I think ours, AWAS, is actually Malaysia as well, Croft. And it's not stop sign so much. It's more like slow down or caution. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, very Malaysian looking cars. That's the most Malaysian car I've ever seen in my life, quite easily. With the little splitter on the front for the 1 litre 3-cylinder. Love it. Thanks, Gabby. You say because you're nice, but you mean because you're actually a huge Genshin Impact fan now. That's what you mean. Okay, I think it's Malaysia. I'm not sure if it's Penang Island. It absolutely fucking wasn't, for a start, but we tried. Thanks, Greg. Lovely to see you, and thank you, I think, for the Venus. Friend who and I actually don't know. I don't know what it means, but you definitely see ours a lot in Malaysia. They're not the typical like octagonal stop sign. They're normally like just square. If they are, I don't know what they mean. I think they mean let's go, Amy. Let's go. I'm not sure if they mean stop because you see them on main roads a lot. I thought they might mean slow or caution. Just based on context, like. Anyway, where are we, gamers? Cool. I'd love to know though if you find out. I'd love to add it to my repertoire of knowledge, my knowledge bank. Amy, do you rate it as a worthwhile redeem? Hope you do. Now Botswana does have the British style. Yeah, it's caution, but I thought it was on stop sign as well. And one of them, I'm looking now. Yeah, awesome. In Botswana, they do have the sort of British style. White on the front, yellow on the back. So that's a big tick in the box for Botswana for me. That is a vehicle look. Yes. Yes. Use it as a bus. Good shit. And it's got the correct plates as well. Well, we'll have to redact it a month. Right? I hope so. Oh, Amy, you might have missed this. I'll probably upload it tonight, actually. Clip shows. The first one's from May. Not this year, last year. That's right. 16 or 17 months ago. That's the sort of time scale I work on. You get it a week early as a patron, though. You're so welcome. I'm actually so confident I'm going to send Botswana. Does the sponsor work if you don't download the extra stuff? What's the extra stuff, Flash? Flash, you telling me there's a way of not downloading, making the download 18 gigabytes? I'm going to actually cry if there is. Because me and Mr. Gedds have both already downloaded the game. I'll be honest, Flash. The game's not freaking working. The things aren't... The things aren't going through... The things aren't going through even if you do download them at the moment. Mr. Gedds got to level 6. Didn't go through. Gav got to level 6. Didn't go through. E-Blair fan. I'm not sure went through. I'm having to send them a freaking email saying you conned me out of at least 4 spots. Hey, FFF, how's it going, pal? How you doing today, mate? How you doing? Slovenia. Why did I say that so slowly? It's because the name was coming to me. It was bubbling away in my head. A bit like what's left of my brain. Just bubbling away like primordial ooze. Don't say that. Don't say that, Gedds. Take it back. I don't know, Juice, to be honest, mate. I don't know what I'm gonna email them tonight because I need to be like, hey, like 4 or 5 people have done this for me and it's not picked up. It's my thing, it's my link. Good. I will be billing them into paying me. Stop saying say stop. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think I'd seen it much in Indonesia. Thanks, Croft. Appreciate it. Good detective work. Why am I still looking around? I don't know if I'm honest. Yeah, cheers, Gigi. I don't know why I saw where we were and I was just like, let's keep looking. The worst part is I forget and then I start panicking. The Finn hostel. Wonder if that could be I wonder if that could be some sort of clue. The Finn hostel and then this Finnish flag. Working from home today. Oh, that's shit, pal. That's nice you to let him stay over though. I think we can probably say that's Finland. First Finland of the day? First Finland of the day. Right. It's Gen 4 camera with those road markers. So it's probably Czech, but we now have to play the game of is it secretly... Oh, is it? That's a cool line drawing of a train, by the way. What letter is R? I know. Why am I trying to tell you what an R looks like? Where's it gone? Get it back. Get the train back. Oh, I found it again. Anyway, I know Czech do it exclusively over the letter R, but is it the letter E as well? Is it the E and the R? Some really great little drawings on these signs. There's a curly bit at the top. Yeah, look. I just want this stream to be inclusive, you know. People might not know what are its characteristics. And I'd just love to get that across to them as best I can. I'm just trying to help a little bit. Oh, don't forget you can tweet to your friends and your enemies that this stream is live. Give it a little retweet. Go on. You know you want to. Or you know you at least feel obliged to. Hidden wheel. Look, that's my hidden wheel. That's where I keep it. Keep it hidden. The cutting of the images is doing some great work today. Yeah, look, we got the old check point. Oh, Mum, do let your parents, siblings, grandparents, cousins, nephews, children, do let them know about the stream. Do let them know about the stream as well, especially if they've got an Amazon Prime subscription. They can actually subscribe with no extra cost to them. Right there, Milo. So I think it's France. I think it might actually be north. I think we might be near, and I daren't say it, almost. I think we might be near Brest. I think we might be within touching distance of Brest here. I dare to believe. Snakehead! Where are you, pal? We've been in Australia more than you'd believe. Oh, we're nowhere near Brest. Better knows what the internet is. Yeah, but what if they subscribe to my stream? All that being said, I'm sorry, Mark, but I can't do that. Sitting up nap. Oh, I don't blame you for that. That's a vibe. Right, we're at the McDonald's, so it shouldn't be hard to work out where we are based on the McDonald's here. Someone with a hat and a pinstripe suit. Flash, you can't sleep. It's the late morning, early afternoon time for you. It's like night time for Snakehead. Snakehead could just go to bed. They've already done their day. Yours has barely just begun. It's 11 AM. I can't talk. I only just got up at 11 AM, and I might have fallen back to sleep for a minute as well at some point. At one point, Jujo said, Gedds, it's 1:15. How are you looking? And I just didn't have it in me to say. I was on the sofa in my pants eating a pasty. So I just kept quiet for a minute. You fell down the stairs. Fuck, that was daft. You good? Are you good, gamer? I slept for like 2 hours in the middle of the day and woke up and replied to all my emails telling them raise a ticket. As is good and correct. Are we going to be able to find what we're looking for here? This looks like the right sort of road. Yes, I knew it was the right sort of road. Let's go. Tick in the box for hump. 1 hump down. The longest of the long cities. Stupid legs. I'm just going around in circles, I realise now. I don't think Norway would have these yellow and red signs, so that was my first thought for where we might be. This so isn't going to be the way out, is it? Maybe? No. I hate these little housing estates. What is about Scandinavian countries and these housing estates that don't seem to have any exits? They got one exit if you don't know where it is. Yes, we'll get you the best ones in town. I say that's not the same as going to the best restaurant in town to say it's gonna be expensive. It'll be. Good thing is, an expensive pasty doesn't or shouldn't really exist. So, absolutely. And you can say, "Oh, hey, I don't like it that much," and I'll be like, "That's fine." It's probably Sweden. That is a car right there. But it's annoying me that I can't get out of the housing estate. I got out of the housing estate. I'm now going to be really annoying and immediately guess Sweden. You wouldn't like pasty? I don't know. People might not like them. Get me a pasty. You could try saying that to Mrs. Gedds if you didn't want any teeth. Jujo just said, "Bitch, get me a pasty." I don't think it was directed at you, but it sort of was a little bit. I thought it was better than 1 out of 10. The coveted 10 Michelin stars. Oh goodness. Oh, this is Japan actually, isn't it? Finally, after having Korea 3 times and almost mixing up each time. Oh, for fuck's sake, Gabby's. You can't go, "Oh my god, Gabby, I can't believe you said that," because that is purely. This is a vibe, by the way. Who's this gamer? Look at the fucking. Look at that mustache. The eyebrows are like freaking slugs as well. They're fucking huge. This place a huge vibe. I'm assuming it's like a Russian like theatre. It's fucking stunning though. It's got such vibes. Oh yeah! Wow! Wow! I don't think that was meant to be styling. It wasn't very good if it was. Maybe it was actually, I don't know. I guess they should field trip to wherever this is. Wait until it's Eastern Russia. Oh wow, we're just going. Oh, this is an all access pass. Oh what? No, I don't want to be here. Go back in this bit. Wow, I don't even want to think about what that might be. What do you think they use this chair for? Seems very ominous. Also, is it perspective or is that table like Are the legs almost half the height on that side that they are on this side? Or is that some really weird... Is it deliberately weird perspective, actually? Is it like a prop? Because that door looks tiny. I don't know what that is, FFF, and I'm far too scared to ask. Anyway, there was literally a Russian flag on like one of the first things I looked at, and I can't remember where that was. I'm sure there was. Oh, no, it wasn't this. I'm sure there was. So this is great, by the way. No, I think I might have just been going mad. What's going on there? Forced perspective, yeah, that's what I was sort of wondering with the weird doors and the table and whatnot. Wow, lots of amazing posters. Oh, hello. Hello, thing. Wow. All bit of kit. The guy, when I saw a guy doing one, it was more of a low down trolley than this. It had this sort of vibe, but it was more for like outdoor stuff, I think. Hello, I'm a robot. Where's the person hiding? Because they're not letting a robot drive around on caster wheels, are they? Surely. That's being like tilted back and pushed by a guy, and then you sort of see the handles for doing just that. Hello, it's us. Oh, we're right in the mix now. What's the roof like? Oh, yes, look at that. Oops. I don't know what we could have seen to prevent that, gamers. What are you up to? I said, what are you up to? Anyway, back onto this streak of... Oh, cup of tea, gamers. Back onto this streak of 29 or 30. This is Kyrgyzstan car, see? We only lost half as much progress as you might have thought. So fuck up this first guess. No, this is... Yeah. Oh god, I almost clicked Uzbekistan then. That would have been embarrassing. So I wanted to look at that little roundabout sign. Well, the font and whatnot definitely looks Hungarian. The word's a lot. There's a lot going on there. Definitely Hungary, right? Oh no! Oh. Hey, Ant. What do you mean, no? Hey, Ant. What have you been up to, gamer? Is that me, or did that just change dramatically? Corner gym. I think that's because it's on a corner. Look, if you look, it's sort of on a corner. Ant, how are you doing? Are you still living in Marseille's basement or something, or have you escaped? I think this is hungry. I hope this is hungry. Sort of, he won't let me out. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, Juge. No worries, Molto. Go get some food or some fresh air, whatever you're up to, and we'll catch you when you're back. Be as long as take as long as you like, but don't take too long, so we'll miss you too much, and I'll cry. And Juge will definitely cry. Mod napped. I can't afford to feed you, Juge. Fortunately, mate. Fortunately, pal. Wow, look, they're diverting all the traffic into their 3-bedroom, semi-detached house. Oh, Mark 5 with the bumper hanging off there. Standard. So I need to support Gedds' new sponsorship. Yeah, you do need to do that. Everyone should. And then I'll write to them to say, hey, it's not been counting up gamers. Can you fix my link and give me $100 extra? Doing notification live? No T. Oh, what? Fruit World? Fruit World? World of fruit. And get your fruit dry cleaned whilst you're there. That's synergizing. Right there. Someone selling fruit, I'm going to set her right next door, off to dry clean their fruit. Plant barn? Is this Australia? Smokehead, is Australia... Is Australia okay, pal? Some of these shops are worse than America. Plant barn? Why does it look like that? Are these old plain, I don't know what the fucking, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Dry cleaning isn't that dry? I don't really understand. I've never had anything dry cleaned, so I don't really know what it... Wait, is this New Zealand? Oh, is this New Zealand? Okay, I would have sworn this was Australia. Time zone. What do you even sell here? Oh, it's like a, it's one of those. It's like an arcade. Time zone. What? Because you waste time there. Zone bowling. What is happening? What is happening? Time zone bowling. I'm not sure New Zealand's okay. I think taking the vinegar out of ketchup has done New Zealand more damage than we realised. I think that was all that was keeping them on the rails, to be fair. Hey, Domi, how's it going, pal? What shop? I'm obsessed with their shops. Give me more. Give me more weird shops. Serious about seafood. I just think that's boring, if anything. come on, none of you are that weird. Give me more weirdness. Okay, Mark. That's very standard. Wait, what? Yeah, they don't do ketchup there. They take the vinegar out and just call it tomato sauce. Flat bush? Flat bush? Why did I say it like it was bus just with an H added on? Instead of its own word. Oh, how are we in the suburbs now? There's no weird shops here. This is the most British part of New Zealand I've ever seen. Just bungalow after bungalow. Well, no comment is English. Horrible little egg. What are we doing? GmbH. Could it be Germany? GmbH. Germany, maybe. Germany, maybe. BH. I don't know where I was going with that. There's a .de on the sign. Yeah, I mean, I obviously saw that. Wouldn't be me missing stuff. Missing key information. Couldn't be me. Put in effort for this now. What, the hydrated channel point redeemed? That's a standard across Twitch even. I didn't even make that one. It's almost like they know Twitch streamers will just let themselves rot before they'll take care of themselves. Is Ant discussed at the thought of putting vinegar on chips because you're gonna have an island nation of perverts set against you? It's Britain. Vinegar is disgusting. It has something with it. Yeah, don't drink it by itself, pal. That's where Ant's been going wrong. Just do it. Ant on their 4th shot of vinegar. Guys, this is disgusting. It might be alright with something, but... these shots are making me feel sick. Jeff, how's it going? Thanks again for getting to level 8 yesterday, pal. And yours actually picked up. Hurrah. I wonder if we can find any key differences between people whose game picked up for me and people's whose didn't. What device did you play the game on, please, Jaffaro? What's a vinegar sauce? What in the hell is that? Are you all okay? Oh, I hate British people who say y'all. Get a fucking grip. Start running past signs. I saw the little A with a circle on it and was like, yeah, that's Sweden. This one. Is it this one? This one. This bad boy. Oh, you need to get the stickers sorted out here, Croft. They're all peeling off, pal. Americans can say y'all. Americans can say it. White British guys saying y'all makes me want to be sick. Thanks, Croft. Appreciate that. I was like, Nike, your chair. No, Americans can say, oh, I don't like it, if I'm honest. I love Brood to pieces. I love Brood. Slowbrood's fucking lovely. What a gamer. If you're not following twitch.tv/Slowbrood, before I go on this, before I say this, make sure you do. Does make my skin itch a little bit when he says yo. I don't know what it is. He's Slowbrood. Oh, he's British and Canadian, which is like really cursed. But despite that, he's actually really nice. This website is free. No, you gotta say that. You gotta say that ironically so much you start saying it by accident. Oh, we're just in Portugal. I was like, Portuguese? Oh, I wonder where we are. Portugal, funnily enough. He's nice. Oh, so he's nice to his mods. I don't give a fuck if he's nice to his mods, because I'm not a mod. I'm much better than a mod. I'm a VIP. I think I'm a VIP on that channel. I can't remember, actually. Fuck. Oh, I might have got a bit big for my boots there. Why be nice to your mods when you could treat them like dirt? Okay, maybe. We are super low, aren't we? Actually, so low. I didn't realise we were in a car. I thought we were just... A guy was just holding the camera. We're somehow lower down than if I was just holding my phone up. I know that sounds mad, but... It is actually true. It's not... No, it's definitely Japan, isn't it? So let me see sunlight. You're complaining about Slowbrood, whereas Marseille's got you trapped in the freaking basement, making you build his website. Do all his OBS setup for him. Just brings down a laptop for you to fix. I didn't say y'all. I didn't... When did I... Clip me. Clip me saying it. Clip me saying it. Clip me saying it outside of mocking Brood. Clip me saying it. I did not. I say y'all really awkwardly because I really overpronounce the A. I think you'll have heard me say you all or... As in, no, you will, sorry. What does you apostrophe LL mean now? I've forgotten. I've forgotten words. You've got me all fucking... Got me all scrambled, Flash. You will. Yeah, that's what I meant. Fucking hell. Slowbrood, whereas Marseille's got you trapped in the freaking basement, making you build his website. You're complaining about Slowbrood. That says you will. I said you'll complain about. That's not y'all. That's a different word, Flash. I'm saying you'll complain. No, it wasn't you all. It wasn't even you all. It's you will. I'm not cool. I'm saying a different word. I'm not putting the fucking A. You can hear when I say y'all, I overpronounce the A. You've just listened to me saying it about 5 times. Shut up, GJ, you stupid nonce. You just heard me say y'all about 6 times. with a fucking massive O pronunciation of the A. Now we see the real Gedds. What? Shouting at Juju sharp. Sorry, Juju. Juju, I don't think you're an honest. I'm sorry. You are doing that to wind me up though, so you deserved it. I don't say you'll, I say you'll. As in, you will. What's this song? What's wrong with this song? Thanks, eBay fan. Catch you later, pal. Hope you enjoy your food. We've got Italian looking. This isn't Albania, is it though? No, it's Gen 4. Why haven't I looked at the plates, idiot? I forgot Italy had specific plates. Sorry, some idiots were casting aspersions about me, and I got very lost in the sauce. It's that time again. What decision are we making now? I liked when the decision was always, should I get a toast? Should I make a? Sorry, not a toasty. A grilled cheese. Oh, well, they're bad options, aren't they? Well, I don't get these. I've never been wound up or rattled in my whole life, and especially in my streaming career. That's right. I'm pretending it's a career now. Oh, we're really over-egging it now. Can't see Argentinian plates, which is making me think this is Uruguay. Earl Grey, bad. Chai, I don't really like. I don't like anything like that. Any drink with complex flavors. Just on my brain just goes, no. Anything that doesn't taste like you'd use it to, I don't know, like clean a drain or something. Bread or cheese. What sort of office isn't stocking a healthy supply of cheeses? What are you oiling me for? Oh, the dog's trying to eat your food. What are you eating anyway? What? What are you eating anyway? What? Oh, I bought yourself some cake, did you? Shouldn't be eating with the dog up there. I know she's a little baby. She's a little baby who'll try and eat your food. Don't move, look. Yeah, that would be a good... That'd be good if I could do that, wouldn't it? Oh, it's a funny number! Yes! Nice! Someone play the nice drop. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Hey, Fluff Weasels, how's it going, pal? Yeah, see, I said the Weasels plural. Even though... That's only because you changed your name. I'll just say it as I read it. Bombertron's back as well. Jaffro's mentioning me. Sorry, it still gets me more than anyone. Rotonda. That's me. I'm pretty rotund.
Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, I didn't get back to the bus in time. Almost. You with a $sign. Oh yeah, I'd never seen that. And it's got an S after that as well. Is that what they do in Uruguay? I've never actually noticed. It's almost there as well. It's almost there, but they added a 0. No, it never. It never. Don't lie to me, Sockhead. I'm glad that it's eating up people's coins. People have been hoarding. It's a nice little redeem because it's quite quick. A lot of my other redeems are quite, like, protracted out. So I have to put sort of fairly big sort of cooldowns on them. That one's a nice little... Oh, no, not testing. 20k coins on testing. A brave soul. I'm not... No, you'll have to... I can't go back. I've actually got to do the guess. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not even fucked up yet. Oh, this might be a precursor. Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse.
vuotta täytin. Isä poltti puiseen veturin. Se saunapesän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin.
No, you can't. You actually absolutely cannot request a refund for testing. You can't do testing. Absolutely not. Dude, if you refund testing, mate, I'm going to be apoplectic. I'm going to be... Testing says, do not redeem this. I didn't even know his beer goggles pop off. It literally says don't redeem this, and it actually worked. The very minimal thing that it does do. Oh my god. Mod, hold... Right, which mod did that? Hold your hands up. You don't get a free testing. You don't get a free one. It says don't redeem it. The punishment for redeeming it is your 20 grand down. Damn it, mods. Come on, come on. I'm so glad, Gabby. You didn't refund it. You know, I can probably see the activity panel. I can't be bothered to do right now. I've put it on my phone. I'm a bit screwed, though, actually, by this guess, so I should probably concentrate at least a little bit. Phone, what is that symbol? 6 unused apps. What do you mean unused? I haven't used all the apps at once, phone. What do you want me to do? Some apps you keep on your phone, but you only use them once a year. You still sort of need them. What's he shouting at me for? I should do my blood sugar quick. I'm in a deep sleep. Oh my god, is it? It's gonna put them down. It's taking my unused apps to the vets. Shit. I'm drinking a cup of tea and a can of Monster at the same time, and I'm still gonna fall asleep. Oh dear. Oh yeah, they're not so good. Oh, they're not so good. Oh, that tastes like vegetables. Oh, it's not good. What are you drinking? I was drinking a can of Monster and then I had a sip of tea immediately after, Juge, and it's fucked me up. It's fucking horrible. Swear on my life, it just had a generic taste of vegetables. Tea is rank. Wrong. I mean, I don't have tea like how any other human would enjoy a cup of tea, so maybe I don't like tea either. Need to get those forearms. How'd you take a tea with 2 big spoonfuls of sweetener? But it's more that that's the only tea that I like. Like, I don't go like, oh, I like a green tea, or this Gedds has loads of flavors of and types of tea and stuff, and I'm just like, right, Yorkshire tea or PG tips are 2 big spoonfuls of sweetener. Have what I'm having. Flash. Have a builder's tea with 2 spoons of Splendor. Splendor, because it's actually, they've managed to develop a sweetener that's sweeter than the... They've managed to fucking con me over a couple quid by making a sweetener that is sweeter than... Speak of the devil. As your order secretly arrived. Yorkshire tea has arrived, yes! Come on, Flash, have a Gedds cup of tea. Yorkshire tea, got him. Got him. Well, this is where the streak ends, unfortunately, gang. What cars did we see? We saw 2 cars with a white number plate. Everything's got white number plates. Ah, fuck's sake. This is... And the road stops really abruptly on both ends, like the coverage, so I can't even... Oh, this fucking sucks, but... Sri Lanka. I think we've got a stubby aerial. The CEMB stubby aerial. Which I didn't actually shout out in chat, so you probably won't have even seen it. I just sort of took a mental note, but it means we're in Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Brazil. I haven't seen any yellow plates because Colombia was actually my first guess. Well, we're fucked here, pals, but I honestly don't think we could have done a lot different. So that's just annoying, really. It's going to be Brazil. It's going to be Mexico. Big Dave says hi. Hey, Big Dave. Hey, Big Dave. That's your place of Genshin Impact. No, the Napo was during Uruguay. You can't... I mean, it was only 1 guess out, but it was still out. Fuck, it's so hot. Can you open a window, please? I'm going to open this window, because it's fucking... It's literally as hot in here, almost, as it was just before and after the heat wave, not during the heat wave. It's 26 fucking degrees in here. I'm going to fucking die. Just because we boiled the kettle. Insulate Britain have gone too far. This house is too insulated. It's 26.5 degrees in this room. I'm going to fucking sweat all of my fluids out. This is the only house I've ever lived in my life that retains heat. 18. Oh, please, Juice, can we swap? Distinguish, I don't want to swap. You're gonna see. Yeah, how many fluids to sweat? I do. I've drunk 3/4 of a can of Monster and half a cup of tea today. I'll have you know. Where does these road markers? I assume... Is it Thailand or is it Cambodia that does those? Cambodian. 12? I don't know what it is outside, because the minute we've opened the windows, it started cooling us down, but in the house here, it's fucking 26. I literally think I'm about to fucking die. Oh, it's almost midnight. Yeah, that's true. This house never cools down. This house never gets cold. We don't have any heaters on in this. The only heaters we have on are in the bathroom. The bathroom, always cold. It was lovely in summer. It was lovely in summer. You just sort of standing there occasionally because it was like 6 or 7 degrees cooler than... Yeah, again, I don't know what the outside temp is, but it's 50... In here, it's 50% humidity, 26.5 degrees, and I'm going to die. Consider being less hot. Oh, thanks, Gabby. I can see... It's working out for you! Wow! Wow, even I felt mean saying that. Even I... That guy's calling himself Christopher Toff. I love the way it's like a wrestler name as well. Burns are my favourite page. This guy's so funny. Christopher, what are you doing? It's just too warm in here. 20 degrees. 15 to 20 degrees is a perfect indoor temperature. Yeah, someone describe what toff means, like, from a British perspective. It's a little worse than that, to be honest. It's sort of... This is obviously in... I don't know... I was about to say Indonesia when I meant Philippines. Obviously Philippines based on those posters. I don't even know why I kept looking for more clues. It's like upper class. Yeah, it's like aristocracy almost, isn't it? Hey, Repetition. How's it going, pal? Eugene's derogatory. 19 to 21. That's a very specific range. I've given 15 to 20, which I thought was quite generous. I can't remember what these yellow bullets are. What's the matter, Cleo? What's up? What's up? Why are you whining? Why are you whining? Come here. Little face. Oh, they're Peruvian. That makes sense with the PE on top of the road sign. Is that true? Which one is that true? Oh no. We've been somewhere like this before, and I don't have a freaking clue where we were last time. I can't remember. I can remember being somewhere similar. I can't remember for the life of me where it actually was. Well, that's very kind of them. No, actually, I think last time we were somewhere similar, I tried guessing Turkey, and it just wasn't Turkey. Would you lie to me? I don't know. Would you? I hope not. Lie to me for comedy value, which I respect. I sort of expect all of you to do that a little bit. Those Argentinian plates, they look like it with a little black dot in the middle. They haven't actually got a black dot in the middle. I think they're actually black plates with white writing. I think. I don't know. I saw... who did I see a screenshot from? Katie, maybe? And he's 10 years old. He's 10 years old. And someone asks him about, like, growing up and, like, getting married. And he's like, oh, I won't be getting married. Because if you get a divorce, they get half of your money. And, like, that's a 10-year-old speaking. That is insane. That is, like, you know, I don't... Obviously, it goes without saying, I don't feel an ounce of sympathy for him, but that is a kid who had a fucked up childhood right there. That is you wouldn't say that unless you'd been told that. Little cross on the back of the sign. Yeah, it was. I don't think it was like a Colombian one though, because it looked wooden. I should have maybe zoomed in for just a second. Yeah, so it was like wooden, whereas the Colombian one is an L bracket bit of like metal. I don't know though. I was sort of ignoring it because I wasn't sure. We've got the stubby area as well, though, so now I'm confused. Now I'm scared and confused. See white plate on that truck. Private schools, isn't it? Yeah, but they're 10 years old, though. Like, you can see how we're creating fucking monsters, can't you? That's a 10-year-old worried about divorce. Worried about the financial implications of a divorce. I was just enjoying throwing rocks at people at 10 years old. Hey, Kegs, how's it going, pal? Go. I'm surprised he's not been flattered much for being a good Tory, seeing as he's like one of the least. Oh, I absolutely won't say one of the least right wing. One of the better ones on housing. He's probably left of Labour on housing. How terrifying is that? Sorry, we won't talk too much politics. But Labour will probably start attacking him from the right soon. Yeah, Go's a piece of shit. Don't get me fucking mixed up for the actual, like, good Tory crowd. You coming for the rants? I thought UK politics might be the most boring subject in the world. What? What? Anyone tell me what language that is? So I don't think... Doesn't strike me as Spanish, but maybe I'm just stupid. Oh yeah, he's an absolute cunt, but it's still mad to think that he'll be probably left of Labour on housing. That shouldn't show you how good Gove is, because it obviously isn't. That should show you how bad Labour are. That looks French, right? I thought that looked French. But I'm sure we're in South America. So yeah, my only thought was, yeah, Portuguese. Because it doesn't look Spanish. Cleo, what would you like? Do you need to go out? Do you need to pop to the toilet? You've been healthily ignored there. Oh, bitch. Wow. No, it was. It was. I don't know. That word did look French though, didn't it? I'm not the only one thinking that. If I was the only one thinking that, that would just be... You could just put it down to me being stupid. You got a new bass guitar. Oh, let's go. Put it in the music thread or something, mate. Let's have a look. Don't bring back the yawl discourse already. It's barely had time to rest. That is it. This is Dudes Rock energy right here. What the fuck is this and why is this good? This is Dudes Rock energy. Look at the cross legs as well. Oh, yes. Yeah, but look at him. He's driving top off. Guns out, crossing the legs. Is he wearing socks? The chain. Oh, it's Dudes Rock. Are they repainting these lines? Is that what they're doing? Yeah, you sort of see those ones are a lot duller than that one. Road's not even close. They're just vibing. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we did. Hey, SK, we did. Yeah, we got the .sk. SK came to him in a vision on the Free Go Express. Those are some Slovakian dudes rocking. Like, the road wasn't closed, was it? They were driving dead down the middle of the road. That guy in a pair of shorts, nothing else. And as far as I can tell, there's cones, and that's it. Like, but cones in the middle. We were going that way. The van was going the other way, and they were just driving straight down the middle. I'm perplexed by this. It's exceptionally average. It's, yeah, but you buy... You wouldn't get a bulk, a non-special... You wouldn't buy a non-specialty coffee and expect it to be, like, blow your mind, would you? You can buy it in... You can buy it in bags of 1,200 flush. It's not meant to be, like... It's meant to be something of, like, 6... Well, probably not like 6 cups a day. Or maybe just me, but... Yeah, it's not. It's meant to just be a good daily. Hey, Malto, welcome back. QCs, are you talking to me? I need a chat. They're all horribly battle damaged goblins, I think. Yeah, it's a great tea to just have every day and have a few cups of. It was absolutely rancid. That's Nick's favourite tea you're talking about. And probably costs, well, not significantly more, but more than Yorkshire. Oh, look, we literally worked out where this was a minute and a half into the round, and I just forgot. That's good, Flash. I was worried you were looking... I was worried because if anyone had bigged it up that you were getting the wrong idea of the quality. Yeah, it's never gonna... It's never designed to be like, wow, this is an outstanding beverage. That's the exact one Nick likes, I think. Maybe you're just not Tory enough for it, Flash. The thing is, buying a little box of Twinings that you have like maybe once a week, that's actually less Tory because it's a tiny little treat. It's a tiny little treat. But having it as your everyday tea, that's like that's a staple. That's, you know, that's a constant. You're buying that every week at that rate. What you doing, Milo? Hey, come here. What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy? You're a crazy gamer, aren't you? You're a crazy gamer, aren't you? French air's very bad for you. It's full of French farts. And I don't know what I'm saying. A bulk box, yeah. Yeah, we used to get the 1,200 bag of Yorkshire tea, I think. They did like a 500 and 800 and then like a 1,200. Am I an occasional right-wing wanker then? What for? What for? Wait. What for? I'm mainly just trying to be rude to Nick, even though he's not here, so don't get drinking wanker tea too frequently. Did you get caught in the crossfire? I was mainly trying to bully Nick without him being here. Every time I take the piss out of Nick, he's like, he's like, I'm not a Tory, what are you talking about? I'm just middle class. I literally woke up the other day and saw a tweet about him going on a shoot. A shoot! I'm like, are you fucking with me? Are you actually fucking with me? I don't treat caffeine as the... No, like birds. Like game. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. It just tastes bitter. It just tastes bad. I'm sure I literally retweeted it and it just everyone was just like runs through me. I don't like the taste. I'd probably drink coffee. In fact, I was trying to drink coffee because I was like the sort of thought behind it was I was going to stop drinking energy drinks. So I don't even know why I'm trying to get caffeine because it doesn't. I'm just like, at best, it does nothing really. Gamers, where are we? I've not been paying any attention. I've been talking about Nick. It's .sk again. No, salt in your coffee's a thing actually. Salt in your coffee's a thing actually. It is a thing. That's a proven thing. I'll fully out Nick. No, I've had one cup of... No, this is the thing, Kegs. I got really into coffee to try and like it. I got really into coffee to try and like it. And I did have a good cup. I've said this before, but I had a good cup of coffee that I liked. A guy on Twitter, had a tiny little independent coffee shop, and they'd actually had their own roast made up. And they sent me a bag, but they literally ground the beans for me and then posted it straight away. So pretty much freshly ground beans, and it was a really nice roast. I actually enjoyed that. But I was like, what is the point of being into coffee if I'm the most like fussy, like has to be like freshly ground specific roast. I'm like, that is not worth the effort. I was using a V60 pour over. Aren't you a fussy cunt about everything? Yes, but I'm normally a fussy cunt in that I only like poor people food. Yeah, but you can't drink coffee all the time, Flash. You'd be shitting rivers. Oh no, it's Dutch cheese. I think we got the yellow plates, pal. Closest makes no difference, but yeah, I signed. I think the first V60 I got was from Pact. I have to go to the drawer. I think this is the V60 they send you when you sign up to Pact. You get this for free. And then I just cancelled my subscription straight away. But the problem for me The problem for me is I was I didn't have a grinder, and some of the stuff you buy in the supermarket's been sat in the bag for weeks. And as far as I can remember, it's just getting more and more bitter the longer it's been ground. This is why I think I enjoyed that cup of coffee that I did. I'm talking like this golden cup. And again, but like I made another cup with it like 3 days later, and it tasted way worse. I don't actually. Again, I'm the worst person because I'm fussy and vegetarian. Drink tea because it's nice to have a hot drink. Just lay the beans on a driveway and run them over. Imagine the look on the neighbours' faces. Hard to get a consistent grind and size there, I think. Yeah, if you offer me a coffee and you were going to be like, hey, I'm going to fucking grind. I'm not going to go like, oh, can you get me a light roast and can you grind the beans in front of me, please? That would be great. If you're offering me a cup of freeze-dried instant coffee, I'm going to be like, nah. No, I got a coffee grinder, but it was a hand grinder and it actually took me 10 whole minutes to make enough for a cup. And I was like, take fresh coffee and salt it in small bags to each to out every other morning. Yeah, just buy a coffee grinder at that point. Connected to your drill. Doesn't it ruin the buzz? Burnzoid, spoken truly like someone who's watched the James Hoffman Makita coffee maker video. If you saw my message and ignored it... No, I would never ignore your message, Distinguish. You stream Persona 5 Royal. I don't know what that is. Never played a Persona. I've never ignore a message. I just too many of them. Dog hair. Oh no, that might be a mustache hair actually. Sorry, dogs. Falsely accused. I'm fucked. I don't know where we are. You got the James Hoffman book. What's his? I didn't know he had a book. Oh yeah, I actually got back into them the other day because they're just really well made, and I just like I love just listening to something. As long as the person like is quite knowledgeable and quite passionate what they're talking about, I will literally listen to someone talk about anything. That's why Blair fan thought I was mocking them this morning, mocking Jujo, and them talking about headphones. I absolutely was not. Raw vegan. That's too far. That's like making yourself ill territory. Don't get me wrong, I love my vegan pals. Yeah, he's got a really relaxing voice. I don't think it's Turkey. I want to guess like Jordan or Tunisia or something. Oh, some language. Oh no. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, it's South America, isn't it? Oh, is it Peru? Wait, no. Sign looks a little too skinny for Peru. Maybe, though. I don't think I've got a lot of options. I don't think I've got great options. Ground looks Bolivian. That said Peru on it. That sign definitely says Peru on it. Look, right there. Peru. Yes, I just love just sitting in the back of a pickup truck. I mean, it's not safe, but on a rural road, it's just fun. It's just fun. Hanging out the back of a van is fun as well. Wouldn't recommend it on a public road, but yeah, that's very fair, Amy. Yeah, like I think we literally have been saying on Monday's stream, like, I think people should just do what they can. Send it. We did it, gamers. It was proof. If I'd been spending any time looking, it would have helped. I think that being on the floor could make it Serbia. It might also make it Montenegro, though, so... Peugeot Partner. They're good vans, actually. Just listening to someone enthusiastic and knowledgeable about shit is good. I even missed where that was said because I was getting panicked. Also, I blacked out and ended up in A&E. What? That's crazy, Fuffweasel. Yeah, just if you want to, like... I was saying yesterday, I saw this mad chart a couple months ago that was like... It was like CO2 per, like... I don't know if it was gram of protein or how they sort of equaled it out, but it was like, it was literally like beef and, like, imagine the chart starts here, like beef and lamb, like right up here, and everything else was like quite chill. So I'd probably just try and, like, cut those out as a start, and then... Anyway, I'll bore people like on like this. But, well, like, beef's pretty bad. Because a lot of it's Brazilian, so... Turnips. Do we know what this is yet? I fucking do not. I do not. Yeah, air miles is definitely a thing on food. It's a freaking caddy! Look at it, look at it. No! Take me back. Yes, look at that beast. Does anyone want to give me like 8 grand so I can get a really nice one? Anyway, I've fucked up a bit. I haven't been looking at anything useful. This is obviously entirely my fault. Doesn't this look a little British in how bad it looks? It's not quite as ugly as Britain. But, like, it's got that, like, just ramshackle... No, it's no... I'm sorry, I apologise to this country. It's nowhere near as ugly as Britain. No worries, Amy. Catch you later. Shit, I was better in shops. That's very true. The selection of shops is nowhere near as bad. Right, we've got 30 seconds. I'm probably just going to send Serbia out of a sort of panicked like I've not seen Beogradu, Belgrade. Hmm. 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 What herring based? We got that very orangey, reddy sort of dirt. So where can you get that? Brazil, obviously, a lot of. Cambodia too, and some places in East Africa, but they both have. Kenya and Uganda both have specific cars, so. I'm going a little later today because we only do Geoguessr once a week in this new schedule. I'm probably going till 7-ish. I'll probably start doing. I'll probably have a 5-minute break and then start doing duels at 6 o'clock ish. Oz2-bit wouldn't be green. Yeah, where would that be? Well, if it was properly like reddy sort of orange dirt, where would that be? It would be Northern Territory, would it? No worries, Pauls. No worries, pal. Pilbara, I don't know what that is. Give me a region. Give me a region. You forgot about your tea. Oh, Flash. I thought you'd already had it. Northwest. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought the way you were saying it was like you'd already drunk it all. You were giving us reviews. Sorry, pal. Yes, I have to drink a lot of tea like that because I'm very forgetful. Queen on the cob. Who up cob and they queen? No, no. Cold and sad. I'm not cold. I'm fucking dead hot still. It's still 23 degrees in here. One thing I'm not right now is cold. I'm very sad though, so you got that part pretty dead on. But I'm not. I'm at best very warm now. But I'm not cold. Have you not been listening, Flash? You have the shirts match 26 and Muggy. Yeah, 26. They'd all be in Malaysia. They'd all be wearing coats if it was 26 degrees, I imagine. It was like 28 degrees at 3 in the morning. There, it's the only time it was comfortable. Have you had banana on a pizza? Oh, now I want to try. Oh, I was really upset in Quinn's chat the other day when they were describing the perfect banana as still being green on both ends. I was like, oh no. That's when I hate them. That's when I hate them. That's when they taste the most banana-y. They've not got any sweetness yet. Curry with banana in it. Yeah, I'm really fussy with banana. It's difficult being that fussy with banana because they go mushy. Like, just after the point I like them, they go mushy. Imagine this is the life cycle of... This is the lifetime of a banana. Like... Here is when I like eating them. Here is when they're mushy. Nice and starchy. Horrid. Just how I like to describe my food as starchy. God, am I fine? Oh, no, no, what? Oh, my days, as if. Is this Portuguese? I was going to guess Brazil. Yes, that's clearly Portuguese. Oh, I've zoomed in on Australia. Shit. You like things too sweet? Want more good fibre in it at that point? I don't base my food preferences on the amount of good fibre that they contain. If I'm honest with you, Burns. I know that's a very Burns suits me as a very practical person. Gedds would like banana ketchup. Almost definitely not. You are still a child. Burns is for me, but Burns always for me. You know that smart kid in class that would come in for a test and they would have a folder, a fucking binder of highlighted, organized notes, and they'd go, "Oh my god, I'm so unprepared. I'm not ready for this test." Right. You have to. You almost want to take their spirit out of their body and get them to look at themselves. Burns will say things like, "Oh, I'm not that sensible. I'm not that sensible." Yeah, but don't ignore the test thing. Ignore the test thing specifically, Burns. But that sort of, you can't see yourself. Can't see yourself. Like, I'll say like, "Oh, Burns is so sensible," and you'll be like, "No, I'm not." Well, look at this. Oh, it's got all sorts going on. Geoguessr. Geoguessr. It's got a random patch of blue on that light. It's got 2 random patches of white on it. It's got holes in the roof. It's got holes in the tailgate. Let's go. Oh, it's got some... What a car. Did it? And a Nigerian flag on it? Yeah, Mark saw it. Mark saw it. Didn't have that at my school. Oh, Miss Croft going? No worries, Croft. Sorry, pal. I got a bit tunnel vision on the car. My school was really weird because the sort of town it was in is sort of posh, really. Like, it's certainly got posh areas. So you did have some kids whose parents couldn't really afford to send them to private school, but still fancy themselves quite posh. But all the villages it picked up, all the villages that sort of fed into that school, you had a lot of like farmers' kids and a lot of like really poor kids as well. So it was a real fucking mix. It's called Rick Stein. No, Rick Stein's like in his 50s, isn't he? I'm 25. Rick Stein did make one of my mates redundant and is a cunt as well, just independently of that. So look at that Land Rover, what a vibe. Stop trying to dox me, Cakes, and no, I didn't. No one's posh who went to Treferis, mate. Thinking of Treviglas. Hey, Qualum, how's it going? How's the school stuff going? I went to school in the town that starts with W, mate. Going good? No, this is New Zealand, isn't it? It's wanking. Yeah, you know. But imagine, think of some of the villages that surround that. Real mix. Is there any tomato sauce? It's certainly got the vibes. It is definitely New Zealand. Yeah, look, New Zealand love this little sign here. The chevron sign with the speed limit on it. That's the sign that Australia don't have, I don't think. There's a mountain in Germany called The Wank. I don't know, Quillum. I only just set a BTTV on my personal chat like 2 months ago. So, I'm not a good streamer. Yeah, right. It's all like that down here, really. This whole of Cornwall's like very much the have and have-nots. Like make money up country, buy a 500k house down here. Sort of vibes. Not poggers. I thought my chat should have it up. I don't know how I don't even know how you do set them up. I'm ancient in that regard. Friend has just moved to Cornwall. Thanks. Now I can't afford anywhere to live. Just kidding. I couldn't afford. No, I get it. It's like it's a nice place to live if you've got money. You gotta remember, Quillum, everyone in my chat's 30 years old. Or more. Wankbass. Should you move to Cornwall? I do love you, Flash. But no. Boomer Squad. You hear that, chat? Yeah, it's only for if you got money. I actually was so rude to Burns. Burns always friendly, just left. I hate when you all do that. When I say something that I'm not sure is like too far, and then you just stop chatting, I'm like, nah, well, they definitely just turned the stream off. Moving to Yorkshire? Flash, the idea of you living in fucking Yorkshire after having lived in basically every American state. Doing a stint in Yorkshire just is that's a great bit, to be fair. Moving to Cornwall, yeah, it's annoying that people just move here in their 60s and no one who, I don't want to say born here, I don't want to get all like fucking nationalist about it, but like no one who actually has just got no working class people who live here can afford, or work here, can afford to live here, because the wages are just fucking dog shit. Like, below the national average dog shit in a country of dog shit wages. Move to like suburban Greater Manchester or something from the south side of Chicago. That's just a mad arc to me. So I hear, like, I've seen stories about people like moving from New Zealand to Britain, and I'm like, why? Why? It's like over there, but much, much worse. Yeah, it's also, yeah, I couldn't get a job that wasn't seasonal. So at best, I was working less than minimum wage for 9 months of the year. It's fucking expensive, yeah, I guess. But it's not like move to Britain. I'd rather be skint in New Zealand, I think, than like upper, like lower working class in Britain. I don't know. Yeah, fuck's up buns. The Flash. This is such a funny arc. I think you almost have to do it now, just for the bit. Uproot your whole life, just as a joke, as a jape. Yeah, it is fucked up not being able to afford, not affording to live where you've literally grown up and where your whole family's from. It's mega fucked up. You know what? I think I will. Pals, I can't work out if I'm seeing Argentinian plates or not. That looks like one. That one specifically really looks like one. What was that? A fucking Vauxhall Vectra? That might be technically an Opel. The gal pal. You can live down here for a bit if you want, Flash. Flash, what about your job with the boss that might even survive the revolution, or that might offer my protection to? Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't think Cornwall's like it's just like. I think it's got its own specific problems that add on to the problem that every working class person in Britain has. That's why I don't want like, I don't really vibe with these whole like the NIP. I don't vibe with really, because I'm like, please don't pretend you're the only ones who get fucked over by decisions in Westminster. I don't know why we need to make that distinction. I sort of get it, but. Can't even joke about that. Is no Cornish independent? There is, yeah, but that's like the one. I don't go anywhere, and it didn't start last year. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, they're quite the same for a start. I get what you mean. Cringe tweets. Yeah, his tweets are fucking. I do not like that, man. Imagine joking about poverty in like what, I can't remember what London borough it was. Haha, this is what I mean. No, not haha, mate. Not haha at all. Yeah, S&P and melts. I do get Scottish independence a lot more, but Scottish independence would be get the referendum, vote yes, get the S&P the fuck out of government. Like, they are melts. Dick Cole. Do you know what's his name? Conan? CO doesn't like being called Conan. I shouldn't probably dox people, but he's on Wikipedia. It's not doxing. Basically, the absence of politics. What are you gonna do? Oh god, Flash, we'll give you a crash course. Know of the guy. Yeah, he was my computing A-level lecturer. The person who said I handed in the worst coursework he'd seen in 20 years. That's the guy. To be fair, it probably was. He's probably being generous, to be fair. Didn't say that to me either. Said that in confidence to someone in one of his other classes that I happen to know. Which probably makes it worse, I guess, but it's still very funny. I literally paid someone to steal some of their coursework. But then I think I copied it in very badly. That's quite an ambitious Ferrari sticker, isn't it, there? So we got these road markers. This could be Slovenia, Montenegro. Serbia also occasionally have them. Serbia and like North Macedonia. Just, I literally think other countries order tens of thousands of other countries, I feel like, order tens of thousands of these road markers, and then like Serbia and North Macedonia just buy up any excess. I'm sorry to hear. Kid I did that same computing class I was just talking about was what team did he support? Carolina Panthers? I'd recognise their logo, but was obsessed. I mean, he was born in America, but moved when he was like 3. But his whole personality was being American, basically. Just nicked a few trucks from the road depot. Literally, both of the countries have such... pretty much every other country is a very consistent, like, this is the road marker we use. North, south, east, west, major road, minor road. This is the road marker we use. Those two are just like... It's any of the surrounding countries, they might have a go at it. I didn't even look. I just saw the actual words that Flash was responding to. Didn't see who it was from, but I immediately knew it was from Burnzoid. I immediately knew it was from Burnzoid. I read the words and I just knew. Burns, don't. I'm just saying that is true. I've not even made a comment about it besides pointing it out. I didn't even see the full comment, but I just knew. I knew you wouldn't be able to help yourself. Sorry, Kegs, I missed your comment there. His wife's Slovenian, he's merciless here about Cornish independence because she's Welsh. How's that going? I still think that being independent would be practically impossible for Cornwall because our economy is dog shit. So we should just ask to be annexed by Wales. We've got so much more in common with Wales. I'd much rather go in with them. Think in Italy. It's a bold guess. Well, like, it could well be Slovenia. And I'm not going to get any time to actually look either. So I'm going to have to say that it is Slovenia. Quick check for riffs. These main roads, there's no real need for a lot of road signs. If you're getting on a main road, you get the signs on the... You use the signs to get on and off the road, but like if there's no junctions or anything, there's no need for signs on these sorts of roads. Fucking Serbia, man. Was I telling you all about this? See, I said you all. Made sure it was 2 words. God damn disgrace of a song. Those sort of look like a Bhutan style house to me, to my little monkey brain. Oh, I'm so good. You all. Why am I? Just give me a sound that my brain can latch onto. I'll just say it 5 or 6 times for you before I realise I'm doing it. Hey, Niall, how's it going, pal? How you doing? Flash, you should not have revealed this dark hatred of yours to us. We're not going to go, oh, don't mention the song. Flash really hates it. Flash, guys, don't bring the song up. Flash really doesn't like it. That is the exact opposite of who this group is. Niall, how's it doing? Wait. I was so excited to see that I had this emote yesterday. Oh no. Why are my emotes in such a random order? So this could be hungry. Of you screaming. The good thing is that I can actually hear you screaming. I know you're in all caps, but I can just like not look at it really. So it's pretty good in that way. I don't have to acknowledge. If you were literally in my fucking face screaming about it, yeah, I'd probably stop. But you're not, so. And chat definitely aren't. Immediate trigger for you to have a breakdown. Yeah, Hungarian Road Mark. We've seen loads of these today. Ban the words. I will still be able to remind you about it. It might be even worse for you actually, because you won't. Maybe you won't quite realise at first what we're talking about. Pals, is this KL? Let me have a little mooch around. Why is Flash's mind mowing? Has he been back at Disney store? Flash isn't a happy gamer right now, no. You've picked up on that vibe quite quickly. Hey Pauls, how was your food? Friend? Pal? Oh, that's an Indonesian flag. Oh. I think of Kent as the Florida of the UK. How has your brain made that connection? Isn't Florida like sort of known for people getting into fist fights with alligators, and Kent is known for grammar schools? How have you made that? What party brain made that leap? I don't think I've knowingly been to Kent before, so maybe I can. Maybe the physical vibes when you're there are. Cornwall is the Florida of the UK. What are you talking about, mate? My omelette has not gone well. It looks like it's been run over by a car. No offense, mate, because I'm not a good cook, but how have you messed up an omelette that badly? I've got something sticking sharply into my toe. Like stuck in my sock. Very painful. I don't think there is anywhere in the UK you can really compare to Florida, if I'm honest. She was non-stick pan lied. These things are horrid, really, aren't they? This is going to be the Philippines. Yeah, non-stick pans aren't that good, are they? I don't know anyone down here who runs a meth lab, and I know like 8 people. The Welsh Valleys. Welsh Valleys are good vibes, to be fair. Actually gonna have to take a sock up. I'm being stabbed constantly. What's going on there? Ow. I'm being attacked. It's a sharp object. Apparently Florida isn't really any crazier than other places. They just have lax laws on media reporting of arrests. That would be very funny if they'd just one sort of really not that major like law change had changed their entire reputation just because every mad arrest got like a full report. Something is... I've got like a splinter in my top of my toe or something. It's really sore. Where are we, gamers? It's feeling quite Bolivian thus far. Would you agree? I don't need you to agree. Be good if you did. I mean, feel free to disagree if I'm wrong. Don't just agree with me if you don't. Pals, we're getting it down. It's 22 degrees in here now. I'm starting to feel reasonable. Stop that, Smoker. Don't think you can sneak it into an otherwise useful question. And I won't see what you're doing. Am I being dumb? What is this a staircase for? What is the... Oh, is that not... Oh, they're not finished. That's fair. I won't judge them then. Just seemed a bit weird at first, but they're clearly doing something there. That seems like a real over-engineered problem. I guess you can't put like... I guess you don't want to stop traffic, but... Seems like quite a residential area to have that. Yeah, I mean, don't use it yet. They're not finished. Oh, why won't you let me move normally, please? Are you good now? Have you stopped your nonsense? No, you're still making me move really slowly. Really freaking slowly. No, it's this style of building. Like this style of building, not just this style of building. The fact it's every building. If you just see one or two of those, you can't really. You can only say, well, yeah, that's probably South America then. You see it in parts of Africa and Asia as well, though. But if it's every building, what are you doing, Gabby? I'm just gonna send it. It's the last street death. Yeah, we're having a little struggle session today. It's our first. We had 2 weeks off, which normally consider I'm playing it twice a week, but now I've had 2 weeks off. Red. Those plates look like I have red writing, so possibly Belgium. Is it Denmark doing its thing? It's Denmark doing that thing, or I think it's Belgium. I'm gonna say it doesn't look quite ugly enough to be. I actually don't think this is that ugly. I mean, those are quite ugly. That specifically is very ugly. I'm assuming that's an equivalent of like a travel lodge or something. I don't really know. Like that's. It's less. Oh, I mean, those aren't great, are they? Why do they like? Why are they deliberately trying to make? I don't know. I'll shut up now. Oh, there is not just what. Yeah, it's like when British people say American accent, and it's like you might have to be more specific. I don't know what the generic American accent is. You know, like someone trying to. I'm not sure if it's like a California sort of accent. You know when British people try and do like an annoying American accent. Y'all, I'm walking here. What is that? Pray without ceasing? Yeah, that would be good. I wouldn't like to just cease in the middle of prayer if I can help it. It is South Africa. Great shout. Look at the fucking wheels on that bad boy. Got white walls and everything. Just killed a squirrel in Genshin. Oh, goodness me, Distinguished. What are you doing? Oh, what car is this? Right, this is another one. Oh, wasn't this Ken? Didn't we have like Crawfish guessed this sort of, like something similar as Kenya the other day, and it was. What do we think? Hey Ash, how's it going? Oh, Ash, you already said Kenya. I'm so good at not looking at chat, and then it just looks like I glanced at chat. I give Crawfish credit for it anyway, so. Is it somewhere specific? Because I think it's only the second time I'm seeing this car. There's a couple new cars I've seen today. No, I'm trying to. I'm trying to put together the pieces for. I was going to guess Kenya anyway. Sorry, Jeech. Again, I've not seen it. Wow, how that was the second that I'd been bought through. Randa car. I don't think I've seen that before. Kigali Randa. Okay.
Isä poltti puisen veturin. Se saunapesän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin. Isä sanoi
Did you? Oh, fuck, mate. As if I was going to remember that, to be fair. But yeah, that's a good shout. I think you did something like that. Why are you saying welcome to the Gedds Station server? Why do I need welcoming to the Gedds Station server? I was... Oh yeah, he did. 4 days ago. No, you're dead right, you did. Apologise. And then we got... we'll see if we can get to 10 or something. 10 in 10 minutes. For I have a couple minute break and then we do an hour or so duels. Alto is... Wait, I'm getting them mixed up now. Alto's mixed, okay. I've had 2 weeks off, look, and I'm completely useless. This looks like... Ascertini or the Sutu. I'm gonna look at Yashi's gonna have told me in the chat. Oh, there's a delay. No worries, Buns. Oh my days, I got it right. It's because I thought it was Eswatini, and history has shown that I have to guess that if I've got two choices, I will always get it wrong. So I thought, oh, it's Eswatini. I'll change my decision, and it worked. I'll do that. I'll be doing that every time now. Strang Drive. It's our pal Strang. Well, it can't be the US, can it? So however you say that. Dolphin. Oh, I'm getting told off for not having the BTTV emotes again. Sorry, gamers. Yeah, we got the. See what I was talking about earlier, gamers, where it's not a piece of wood. It's like an L-shaped bracket. It's slightly different. Oh, sorry, I didn't even look where that was. Is this Britain? Rural Britain? Oh my days. Look, see, when I'm calling Belgium ugly, I'm not saying uglier than Britain. I'm saying almost as like this is the worst looking housing estate. I'm sorry. Guys, there are colours other than brown. Yeah, let's get out of here. Ronnie fucking Pickering. We're oh fuck's sake, we're in a fucking park and just trekking around. No. No. Feels like a German vibe. Anyone agree with me there? Probably not. Is that dog going for a shit? Red street sign. Oh, I'm zooming now. I've completely missed the clue. It's night owl. It's freaking night owl. Jack would explain the sort of German vibes. I'm waiting for the night owl logo in chat so I can compare and contrast. I could just put it in chat, but no, obviously I don't want to spend bits in my own channel, do I? You can sort of see where I'm getting at. Pardon Apo song lyrics are actually a little depressing. All the music in My Summer Car is actually good, by the way. Sounds a little funny, especially because of the game it comes from, but why can we go like left and right off of this? Seems like a bad thing. It's Czechoslovakian. Let's send it. Oh, nice guess, gamer. Good effort. I'd have definitely guessed Germany on that one. Which I think is a commendable guess. This is the Kyrgyzstan car, isn't it, right? I'm not being dumb, am I? I'm always quite dumb, but... It doesn't let me forfeit. Alright, what have we got here? These are the Austrian ones. With the darker, like, strip on the back of them, I think. I don't know, I've never noticed that white dot before. Difference between Kyrgyzstan... So the Kyrgyzstan car is, like, a very boxy... You can see, like, the roof. It's very boxy. It's hard to say. It looks a lot like the... Is it the Guatemala car? And you can only really see, like, the wing mirrors and the edges of the roof. I'm not explaining it very well. On the car, you can quite often see, like, a tarp on the back of it. They really spec that one for long off-road journeys. I'm sure this is the Austrian style one. Yes, I wish I could just, like, explain what I mean. It's all just locked in my subconscious. Italian plates, I think. Looks like a very narrow Italian street. You could convince me. Finally got your brakes done yesterday. Oh, you were saying like 2 weeks ago or more that they were dodgy. That was 10 guesses in 8 minutes. You have a little Gedds shouting in your head. I have a little Gedds shouting in my head. He's just shouting really horrible shit at me all the time, though. I was 10 guesses in 8 minutes, pals. Or only a little, pals. Okay, we got a lot of
Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.